many Pokemon that now exist across all 9 generations, and by extension, how many shiny Pokemon that now exist, you've got enough to make an entire shiny rainbow. 100 times over, probably. So why don't we do just that? What if we hunted 7 different shiny Pokemon, one to correspond with each color of the rainbow, to make our own little rainbow of adorable little pocket monsters? As someone who really enjoys the idea of themed hunts, a shiny rainbow quest is definitely one that's crossed my mind a few times. So after a little bit of brainstorming and bouncing some ideas back and forth between my good friend Pulse Effects, this wondrous idea was born. A shiny rainbow quest, yes, but rather than simply picking a shiny Pokemon to correspond with each color of the rainbow, I decided that I wanted to hunt a shiny Pokemon that matched my favorite shade of each color of the rainbow, down to the hex code. On top of that, I also decided that it'd be fun, and when I say fun, I mean it's probably a horrendous idea that'll bite me in the butt later, to complete these shiny hunts using as many different methods as possible. We're talking the whole shebang here. Shiny charm encounters, Masuda method, full odds resets, all the fun stuff that really captures the essence of shiny hunting. So, with all that said and done, I'm sure you're probably thinking, wow, Cam, you're so cool and smart and this is such a great idea. What are you gonna be hunting? Well, stick around and you'll see. But I think we've yapped long enough, so let's dive right into this, shall we? The first color for us to tackle on our shiny rainbow quest is red, and my favorite shade, down to the hex code, is definitely a sort of burgundy color. And how lucky for me that my all-time favorite Pokemon, Lotad, has a shiny form that nearly matches my exact favorite shade of red. Oh yeah, we were starting off strong. For this hunt, I opted to jump into my copy of Pokemon Shield for some good ol' random encounters. I felt that this was a great place to start this quest, as random encounters are quick, fun, and given that Sword and Shield have overworld spawns, I could target Lotad specifically to minimize the chances of phasing. And, to make matters easier, I have the shiny charm in this game, so I was excited to start this quest off with something easy. And then it wasn't.
Hello there.
Did you guys just see the Zapdos just sprint past? Did you see that? That was so funny. There it is. That's 1,000 lily pads. 2K soon? No. Is that what? Oh. I passed odds. All right, let's get this last encounter in so I could not do this anymore. Guys, we're up to 3K for Lotad. Go eat Tums like Smarties. I already had 4. I don't want any more. I'd like to do like 6 hours today. Hey, sleep. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Shiny Lotad! Yes! Let's go! Yes! Oh my god! 3,135! We're so over odds! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes! Come on. Come on. Let's go! Oh, I'm so happy. Oh my god, we got her. Oh my god.
Okay, so we went over odds on our first target, but that's fine, as it's still really early on in this quest, and next up on our shiny rainbow quest is orange, which is overall my favorite color, so I have to be excited for this one. I'd say my favorite shade of orange is closest to a color called Neon Carrot, and what better way to match Neon Carrot than with a bunny? That's right, Scorbunny was our next target. Now, I could have taken the easy route and hunted this in Scarlet and Violet, as most starters can be found in the Indigo Disc DLC, but considering I wanted to make this a little more challenging, I decided to jump on Masuda method for this next hunt, while staying in Pokemon Shield. I'm admittedly not a huge fan of hatching eggs, since I find it a bit on the boring side, but as such a prominent method of shiny hunting, I felt like it was a must for this quest.
Here we go, first egg, shiny Scorbunny. Damn. I'm not subbed, I'm on mobile. Life is a prison. What the hell? Thank you for the donation. Rat Lover 69? Face a Mariah named Shock Tua. Please, 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 please. Half odds. Come on, please. Please. Oh my god! 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 There's no way that just happened! There's no way that just happened! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! No way! No way! There is no way! I just begged this into existence! Oh my god, we got it! There's no way that just happened!
With our luck going absolutely insane for Score Bunny, finishing up at exactly half odds, I was able to move on to the yellow section of the rainbow for our next target. Softer shades of yellow have always been one of my favorite colors, like something reminiscent of banana pudding, or like... Okay, it's butter. It looks like butter. Anyway, that made my choice in target extremely easy. Meowstic. And more specifically, male Meowstic, which, as it turns out, is a Pokemon Sword exclusive out in the wild area. Why is that, you may ask? Well, that's a damn good question and something I don't have the answer to, because it makes no sense. I also learned that Meowstic only spawns in the wild area during foggy weather. And guess what? Foggy weather is only accessible after you beat the game, for whatever godforsaken reason. So before I could start hunting, I had to grind out the rest of the game, and, well, it really wasn't too much fun.
What am I supposed to be doing? Check in at Winden Stadium. Yeah, I'm gonna have a meltdown. This is taking too long! I wanna hunt Meowstic! Wait, I battle him here, right? We need a banger. He's a champion? Yeah, he's a champion. Wait, guys, is this a champion? Competitive hetero? Didn't know they did ranked matches. We can do it! We can play the game now!
Okay, sword complete. Hopefully now the shiny gods will show mercy on us for all the effort we put into this hunt.
Sub 150? I hope so. Here we go. All right. We are officially going over odds. It's like, okay, now I'm going to this map. These are all the Pokemon that are available here. I would love to get... Oh my god! Shiny Eldegoss, I guess. All right, come on. No! Why did I say that? What? That's also not a cat!
Unfortunately for us, it appears the shiny gods got a bit confused on what shiny I wanted, and continued to give us the wrong shiny, which really started to wear on me. So I actually ended up adding a few more games to the overlay to keep my brain busy. But lo and behold, the very same day we started multi-hunting, something magical happened that made all these encounters, all these phases worth it.
Yeah, there's the Buttercat. Can we get some Buttercat run in chat, guys? Can we get some followed by Buttercat run? Guys, we're back. We're back. We can do this. Oh my god! No way! No way! No way! There's no way! There's no way! There's no way! There's no way! No! No! There's no way! There's no way! No! 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 There's no way! Yes! There is no way we just summoned that. There is no way we just did a bunch of in chat with Buttercat run and got the shiny. There is no way. Guys, that's crazy! That's insane! 4. Yeah! Let's go! Oh my god! Guys, we just got the Buttercat. We just got the Buttercat.
So, we're 3 Pokemon in and haven't been having the greatest luck, but what's important is that we were having a blast. And with our Meowstic hunt coming to an end, I was eager to move on to our next target, which was also bringing a different game along to hunt in. And that game was Let's Go Pikachu, where we'd be tackling some catch combo shiny hunting for our favorite sage greenish pile of slime, Grimer. Let's Go and I haven't had the most loving of relationships in the past couple of years. If you know, you know. But I was excited to have a change of scenery and return to a shiny hunting method that really reinforced my love for shiny Pokemon, as it was one of the first games I really poured a lot of time into for shiny hunting. And once again, I had gotten the shiny charm in this game years ago, so we were looking at some pretty good odds at seeing our green sludgy guy soon.
Alright guys, we're hunting Grimer. Alright, I don't remember how to play this game. Yeah, that's his run animation. That's crazy. That excellent throw kind of went nutty. That was nuts. That was really cool. But, yeah. Oh my god, shiny Grimer! Shiny Grimer, shiny Grimer, shiny Grimer, let's go! Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh, that was a terrible throw. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Please, please, please stay in the ball. Oh, yes! Let's go! Yes! We did it! We did it! We did it! Let's go! That's awesome. That's so cool. Holy crap. We did it!
Now that we were past the halfway point of our shiny Rainbow quest, with only 3 Pokemon remaining, I thought it'd be a genius idea to implement some tougher methods of shiny hunting in this quest to keep me on my toes. And that meant that now finding ourselves up to blue in the rainbow, we'd be jumping into a full odds Gen 4 shiny hunt. And not just random encounters. No, we'd be doing full odds resets. My favorite shade of blue, just like our orange and yellow, is more on the lighter, softer side, sitting somewhere around a powder blue, and I thought that Articuno would be the perfect target for this. So I whipped out my DS's, hunkered down in the depths of Seafoam Islands, and started pestering this weird ice bird until he sparkled. And hey, before we dive into this full odds hunt, I've heard that subscribing to the channel greatly increases my shiny luck and yours. So help a girl out, thanks.
My keyboard is over there. I didn't want my open cup next to my keyboard, and it's really confusing me. Dynamax Adventures are coming out. Unless we get this before 1K. Could y'all imagine? Which was hilarious because I was... Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Shiny Articuno! No way! No way! No way! No way! Sub 1K! Check this out. Check this out. That's okay. That's fine. Just got home, is that? Yeah, the bird's sick. We gotta bring it out back. You know what? No, one more time. One more sleep. One more sleep. I feel like we can do it. That's a sign. I'm sorry, that's a sign. It missed, that's a sign. That's a sign. I'm not risking that. That told me do not. That's a sign. Yeah! Let's go! We got it! It's time. Cold Yeller, I fear, is the popular vote.
And just like that, we were awarded a powder blue legendary bird in under 1,000 encounters. But the time to celebrate was minimal because our next hunt was likely to be just as challenging. For our next color of the Rainbow Quest, Indigo, I didn't have many options to match my favorite shade, which is called Indigo Ocean. Sure, I could have kept it a little more on the simple side and hunt something like Purloin, but that would have likely been completed with more random encounters in Shield, and we've done that already, which led me to decide to tackle one of the coolest hunts I've ever seen, Max Lair Regigigas resets. This guy checked all the boxes for this quest. He's most definitely in the vein of Indigo Ocean, it's a hunt I've never attempted before, and I've never actually hunted a shiny Regigigas in any game, so it was all new territory for me. With this hunt, though, comes setup. In order to encounter Regigigas in the Crown Tundra DLC, you need to have all 5 other Regis in your party before you interact with the den it can spawn in. But don't worry, we thought ahead and came prepared. Since I had planned on eventually shiny hunting all the Regis in my copies of Sword and Shield, a couple of friends came in clutch, and I was able to acquire 2 sets of Regis I needed to start doing resets for this massive golem in both Sword and Shield. so we could knock out double encounters and hopefully fly through this hunt, all while leaving my own Regispawns alone. And just as we were ready to start, it didn't work. Little did we know, in order to encounter Regigigas, the accompanying storyline in the Crown Tundra DLC had to be completed, and this meant that if I wanted to shiny hunt Regigigas, I'd have to bite the bullet and capture all the Regis without shiny hunting them. Was it worth it though? Was shiny hunting Regigigas for this quest of mine worth abandoning all the other planned shiny hunts I had for the Regis? If that's what had to be done, so be it. I just really was not prepared for how annoying and time-consuming it would be though.
Okay. 2. 3. I'm gonna crash out! I can't do this! Stop it! I have 13 Ultra Balls and a dream. Okay, I have 12 Ultra Balls and a dream. Come on. Or not. That's fine. Guys, we're back in crash out territory. Nope, it's okay. That's what naps are for. But see, if I take a nap, that's less time to play Expedition 33. There's no time for naps. There's no time. I have to play. Like how the sandwich is a halo for you? Yeah, yeah. It's time to buckle up. Oh my god! Shiny Regigigas! Shiny Regigigas! Shiny Regigigas! There's no way! There's no way! There's no way! Oh my god! 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 No! Stop! Back! I wanted to. Which switch is this? I needed to record that. Oh my god! 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 No way! Oh my god! 715! Oh my god. I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that. I was not prepared for this today. I was not prepared for this today. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's go. What in the Attack on Titan? Yeah, brother's just zut-zutting right now.
With Regigigas caught way under odds, we were on our last color of the rainbow and our last hunt. And now it was time to reward ourselves with one that was sure to be a nice, easy conclusion to the shiny rainbow quest. BDSP radar, baby! For our shade of violet, our last color of the rainbow, Loudred was a near-perfect match to pink lavender, my favorite shade of violet, and I was extremely excited to end on a high note here. And how very typical of me that I didn't learn my lesson.
1, 2, 3, 4. I don't like that one either! We're doing it. I'm scared. I'm built different. What can I say? I'm built different. Any luck today? You know it. You know it. No! No. Oh, okay, guys. Oh my god. Chain of 40. Including going into my inventory to deselect things. Oh. Yes! Let's go! We did it! Yes! Oh, we did it! We're done! We're done! We're free! No way! Let's go!
Finally, we were free, and we stood before the wackest, most mismatched shiny Pokemon rainbow I ever did see. And with the help of my beautiful community over on Twitch, we named this ragtag team that makes up our shiny rainbow. Sapphire the Lotad, Bowie the Score Bunny, Baklava the Meowstick, Glorpmer the Grimer, this guy, Blue Cheese the Regigigas, and Timu JBL the Loudred. What a journey that was, huh? 7 colors of the rainbow, 7 targets successfully hunted, and a few extra shinies for the road on this shiny rainbow quest. It may have been a little bit of a rough start, and maybe we struggled a few times during this quest, but I think we more than made up for it. And as always, I had a blast on this journey, and I'm so happy that I got to tackle a few hunts I'd been hoping to get around to soon. Thanks for watching, and see you soon!